Good morning. I'm freezing. It's not even cold outside. I'm being dramatic. It's 47. It's kind of cold. I genuinely can't believe the last time I talked to you guys. It's been a really long time. Hold on, let me check. 2 months ago. Feels like a long time. I have had so much going on. So much change. 2026 has not been a perfect year, not without its trials and tribulations. I did get another job. Not another job, I guess a new job. I feel like I keep saying that. I'm hoping to actually stay here for a second. With this new job, I just have more freedom. I would say this last week or so, I feel like I'm really coming back to myself in the sense that I feel like my routine is coming back. I feel like I'm like craving it. Like I want the structure so badly. And so I think it was Sunday, I was going golfing with one of my best friends, and when I got in the car, she was like, "Are you vlogging today?" And I love her for that, just because most of my friends like know that I vlog, but I don't think that they go as far to like push me to do it or like comment on it in that way. And so I actually ironically did want to pick up my vlog that day. I'm not gonna say the word vlog again. Hold me to it. But I'm also very excited because I have a new coach. I'm so freaking excited about it. It's not even funny. I really like her so far. I know it's been, what's today? I would say yesterday was my first real day. And yesterday was even like just not a great day. I thought Simba was dying essentially. So that obviously wasn't great. I was just very anxious all day, but went to the vet. He's apparently fine. Maybe we're gonna get the labs back, but they said basically like, here's an ointment for his eye. He's probably fine. Here's my first breakfast. I wanted to kind of start filming on a weekly basis, if not more, just like what I can edit to track for myself, like to track this whole thing for myself, because my coach is a bodybuilding coach. I'm overjoyed that I am finally in the position to be able to pursue this sport. I've always freaking wanted to. If you followed my channel for any period of time, you know that like the only thing that I ever freaking talk about is bodybuilding. And especially in terms of like the gym and what I want to do. So I just want to try it once, and it's not even really, it's funny, I'm not a center stage person. Like I'm not taking that out of the universe. Where's wood? I am going to be center stage. What I mean by that is like I'm not really like overjoyed and like dying for the end result. I am so freaking excited for this process and to see like what I can look like, and I really trust QC to do that for me. I'm really, really excited. I want to be the client that she doesn't have to worry about and knows that if she implements something, like I'm just going to deliver. That's my goal. She has me on a meal plan instead of macros, which I've never done before. The difference is obviously like she tells me what foods to eat and like pre-calculates all my macros and just tells me what to weigh out my food to. I don't know, it's kind of nice to like not think about food literally at all. It's been really nice. I love my dinner. I'm hoping my lunch tastes the same as my dinner if I put honey mustard on it. I bought this honey mustard that's essentially just mustard and honey instead of like this super sweet one, and I thought I was gonna hate it. Put it on my dinner last night. It was everything to me. It was everything to me. So I'm really excited about that. I know that I have a long way to go. I think that's another thing about these vlogs is like, I'm not like immediately entering a prep. I need to lose so much like body fat on my body. I need to see like my short-term goal isn't even short, and it's like seeing what my genetic potential is and like losing body fat without losing all of my muscle mass. So yeah, if you remember my DEXA scan from a couple of months ago, I'm like at 101 pounds of muscle, but I also weigh 200 pounds. So I'm trying, or I will. That's so exciting to say. Going to lose the fat to see like what that muscle looks like, and ideally I'd be able to go into bikini, but I told QC she can do whatever she wants. She can tell me whatever she wants to do with me. Like I don't want, my biggest thing out of this is like if I'm gonna invest in this and invest in her and like really trust the process, I want to say that wholeheartedly and not try to get my own opinions and preferences in the way of my outcomes. I want to just completely surrender, trust the process, trust my coach. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm in a better headspace to do all of this, like by far, than any other time that I've wanted to. I also feel like my prioritization of myself and my routine are definitely at the forefront of my mind and my decision making, which that's been a long time coming. I also know that this is like a very isolating sport, but I've been prioritizing friends and I can't really like eat off plan, but I do think I'm gonna start going on like walks and getting black coffees and stuff, you know? I'm gonna go to the gym. It's 5:20, it's later than normal. I'm not gonna lie, my alarm went off at 4:40 and I was like, what's happening? I've been so out of routine of going to bed early and I got 7 hours of street sleep. What? 7 hours of sleep uninterrupted, which was great. Still very tired. Okay, anyway, let's go to the gym. Today's my first upper day. Oh, the whole reason for this video, I'm gonna start vlogging like days of my life. First one, I'm gonna go through like what I eat in a day and what my normal day looks like. How I'm hitting my goals, like what that looks like every day. Because I know for a fact, today may feel like I'm just like super on top of it, but once I have a harder plan or I go into like a mock prep, which I believe she mentioned trying to do, is doing a mock prep, I'm gonna look at this day and be like, that was nothing. That was actually nothing. Nothing about that was hard, which it's not hard, but I just think it's funny that it's gonna look so drastically different. Okay, let's go to the gym. Jesus, I could yap to you guys forever. The way I used to listen to that song in middle school and like scream it. Hilarious. I also know that you guys don't know about my new ear piercings. Look how cute. It's a little knife. It's actually a dagger. Cutie. And then I got my two, like a double helix here. It has been hard to get used to sleep on this side again, and it's my preferred side. I did the other night successfully. No pain. And then literally last night I went to roll over and I was like, oh, I'm fine now, and I was not fine. So I think I'm like definitely on the upper, but the bend. I take gas, I have 30 miles. It's the lowest I've been in a second. College me used to get down to 7. One time I got down to 1. That was crazy. But I was like, as I was rolling into the gas station, I was like, you can't do this anymore. I'm saying I can't do that anymore, but I like did not have the money. I really have to go inside. It's already 5:45. I've been away for an hour. Today in my pre-workout, I have the Bum Blue Raz and creatine. Code ActiveAries saves you money. Taking creatine again. Been telling myself to take creatine forever. The funniest thing, I have to go work out. Stop. Stop talking to me. I'll be back. I'm back in my car. Didn't get to finish my workout, which is like my own fault. I feel like I was really dilly-dallying this morning. I'm getting gas right now. Have to go home, get ready for work, make breakfast, eat all my vitamins, which I'll go over my vitamin stock with you guys. It's hefty. It's heftier than it's ever been. I'm looking forward to it though, because I feel like she really took into account all of like my joint pain. So I'm excited to see if that like helps the girl out. And I need to pack my lunch, head out. My steps are, let me see, at 627. My step goal every day right now is 6,000, which is very doable. Look at the sunrise. Gorgeous. Okay, I have to go. Bad day to have a diesel. $4.65. Okay, let's go. I'm starving. I'm starving.
Days on there to like 11 o'clock. You're not probably like a bowl of oatmeal or something.
Stop eating my oatmeal.
Some child.
I was like daydreaming about these eggs.
You're up and you're meowing and you're happy.
I love you.
Happy, healthy, moisturized.
Too much.
Ooh, twice filtered water.
Okay. For breakfast, but I get 2 full eggs, oatmeal, blueberries, and then I have like a Yule's Tide cinnamon pack thing. And then I get my protein shake, which is coconut. This is like meal 2 technically. And then I have to take all of my supplements. My drive home was atrocious. Like actually 3 capsules. Holy hell, these are big boys. So this is vitamin K2 D3. I have been taking this already as a dropper because I got it with my greens. AG1. I was like, what the heck are my greens called? It looks like this. Technically, could I have probably just taken this? Probably. I bought that just because Juicy wanted me to. This one's BCQ. It's inflammatory help, support. Same thing, I guess. And then this is my big boy. It's my Essentials vitamin pack. I have to take one of these a day, but it comes with a ton. More than I've literally ever taken. Oh, and then something's coming in the mail today, so it's not everything. I guess I have one more thing. I love an egg. As I'm sure you know. That's crazy. Do you want to see how many pills I have to take? It's not all in yet.
I wonder if they made it one big one from SpongeBob.
They talk about pills in SpongeBob?
Yeah, there's one episode where Pearl makes Mr. Krabs eat a pill when he feels like he's getting old. And it's like a meme where it's like one giant, like ridiculously sized pill.
I have like cotton mouth. Having a hard time swallowing these. My favorite protein for water is still the Legion coconut ice cream. I don't think it's coconut ice cream. I think that's 1UP. Coconut cream, maybe? Yeah. Coconut cream. I'll unfortunately probably be buying this again, especially if I can't have milk with my proteins. I still want to ask about that though, because I think she might be okay with it, but we'll see. I don't eat a lot of dairy, which I'm sure my body will thank me for. The saddest part of my day. My eggs are gone. I'm gonna chow down this oatmeal, get ready for work, and then I'll probably pick you guys back up at lunch. So see you later. See you later. Okay, I'm back in my car, which is why my head's cut off. I'm freezing in the office, but it's honestly just because I have to drink over a gallon of water a day. This is my lunch, super exciting. It's just chicken, rice, green beans. I can eat any vegetable and honey mustard. So fancy. I'm literally starving. So this is the extent of my check-in for lunch. I'm literally salivating that this is in my face. I gotta go. Okay, I'm home for the day. It was a good day. I got to leave at like 3:45 today, which was really nice. I'm kind of hungry, but I feel like I could wait. I might have a fizzy water to like hold over my stomach just because I don't want to go walking with this bad boy. I do have to finish this by the end of the day, so I'm probably gonna sit here and chug this for a second. How much do I have left? Okay, that's actually like halfway gone. Yeah, she's outside. So my friend Caitlin is coming over, or she's here. Anyway, we're gonna go for a walk because I need 6,000 steps and I'm only at 2,300. So fortunately, I live around a lot of really great parks. I think I wanna go to a park that she hasn't been to before, and we're gonna walk that, and then I'll definitely be at 6,000. And then I'll have dinner. Should I have dinner first? Should I have dinner first? I feel like I should have dinner first so I'm not starving. Cause it's been 4 hours, and then when I come back I'll have my dessert because I have to go to bed by 8. Because last night I went to bed at like 9:30, woke up at 4, got 7 hours of sleep, and really just wasn't ready for how tired I was. So I'll probably eat before I leave. So let me show you what that is. It's green beans, ground beef, wow, my brain's not working, and sweet potatoes whole. Like there's peels on them, and then I just put honey mustard on this as well. That's my whole meal. And then I'll probably have a LaCroix of some kind while I walk, and then I'll bring you back for dessert. I'll try to take videos at the park as well, even though Caitlin won't be ready. We're not gonna tell her. Oh, I think I did tell her today. Let's see if I can be sneaky on it and like catch her at a weird time. Okay, just got back from doing my steps. I did get my collagen in today. This is another 3. Another 3. I'm taking like 50 pills in the morning. I did put a lemon LaCroix in this. Limoncello LaCroix. This is like super simple. I don't know if you guys would want to see this. I'll just like hold it up as I go, potentially. Let me know if you hate that. Part of this that I don't love is the peanut butter. So I have chocolate. It's supposed to be Ghirardelli, but they didn't have dark enough chocolate. So I got Lindt, because it's gotta be real dark. Strawberries. I got so many strawberries. And then this is the bane of my existence. I hate yogurt. And to be fair to QC, she did ask me specifically, didn't like anything, and I didn't mention yogurt. So that's on me. I also I don't think I mentioned peanut butter. So guess what I'm eating tonight? Chocolate, peanut butter, yogurt, and strawberries. A moment for Danny. That's entirely my fault. That's entirely my fault. She's a better coach than I am hello? I'm not able to speak right now. My camera died all as well. Let's get the peanut butter. It's natural peanut butter. I think it's so gross. But it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. The only reason I think it's gross is because it doesn't mix well. Like if it mixed well, I don't think I'd be having such like a mental breakdown about this, but here I am. If someone ever says to you that the spoon doesn't matter, it totally matters. It just got so dark. You guys would probably think I'm so dramatic, but I really, really don't like yogurt. Yeah. Yum. Yummy. I also saved my honey from this morning, so I get to add a little drizzle to my yogurt bowl. But even if it can function as like a natural sweetener, that's preferred, because what is that? Yogurt. So far, we have yogurt and honey. This may not look like a lot to you. It's a lot for me. I like to dice up my strawberries like pretty tiny. This is like one strawberry, but it's a ton of little pieces. For the chocolate, I prefer to take it and put it directly onto my scale, so that way I can like just cut it up freely afterwards. I'll like break it off like this and just add a little by little. So that's 14 grams. So after I added all the strawberries, it looks like this. This is all the chocolate I get to eat. In my intake form, I was like, hey, so my little chocolate square at the end of the day is the love of my life. Please don't take it away from me. Last but not least. Oh my God, guys. I'm in a group chat with all the girls that are on my team, and they sent a peanut butter. It's an almond butter that is coconut macadamia flavored. Are you literally joking? I'm getting that immediately. I once again forgot what I was doing. Okay. I would honestly prefer to like skip all of this and just eat, honestly, just like the one square of chocolate with my tea. But here's my dessert. That's everything. I'm gonna eat this very quickly because it's 7:45. I wanna be asleep by 8:45 the latest. I wanted to be in bed by 8, but that's just not gonna happen because I have to shower and this takes me a second to eat. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you have not already. I love you, goodbye. Hi. I just stopped talking. I also want to say that I'm going to be posting more because I want to document this whole process, and I just want to be very transparent about like where I'm feeling and like how hungry I was today, even though I'm sure it's just because I was overeating previously. And so it's like, I don't think that I'm being starved week one, like out the gate. I think I was just had habits of overeating and decided to be delusional about it, especially because like during times like this when I'm like stressed about something and stuff, I would like eat out and do things like that where it's like, okay, how can I find joy? And all of my joy findings were in food. And like I knew that because it was like a purchase and food, so like the dopamine hit was quick. I could pick up food, spend money, and then eat the food. So it's like those dopamine hits that aren't long lasting, and I was really relying on them to keep me afloat for probably too long. I just want to make sure that my sources of joy aren't entirely just dopamine spikes. I want to be really intentional and mindful with like how I am with myself and relearn just new habits that are better and healthier and more sustainable for me in the long run, that aren't dependent on things that will inevitably make me crash. I just feel the need to nurture myself, and I'm excited to have the opportunity to invest in like a healthy environment for me like this that holds me accountable and like really keeps me on track, because I don't not know these things. I know how to do these things. I know how important steps are and vitamins and creatine and eating well and doing all this. Like I know all of that, but it's so easy to be aware of something and just like say that there's a reason that the awareness isn't as important as your need to cope. And essentially like what I was using, I always like pride myself in not being someone that copes, and I think like my coping was seeking joy out in things that were quick dopamine hits. And I'm calling myself out on that. Actually, I'm obsessed with this little Matthew McConaughey compilation video. I found it when I was in the deepest heartbreak of my life in college. I watched this in my car on lunch breaks and cried. As many times as I needed. Like sometimes I'd watch it 4 times in a row, and it genuinely just like reminded me that joy is purpose driven and happiness is fleeting. So I'll put that in the description below as well if you are like me and enjoy some intelligent, kind words. Actually, I think I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it and eat my dessert. Okay, finally, goodbye.